This billionaire reveals shocking secret warning. SHIB will go to $1 very soon. Shiba Inu coin price prediction. The truth about Shiba Inu and Vitalik Buterin has just been revealed when Vitalik recently went on the Lex Fridman podcast, and in the beginning, they discussed just what Vitalik's brain was doing as the Shiba Inu craze was taking over cryptocurrency. Today we are going to talk all about the warnings Vitalik gave about SHIB, and we will also talk about will SHIB reach $1. So watch this video till the end, because today's video is going to be a bomb. Welcome to Shiba Inu Coin, your daily dose of Shiba. If you're interested in everything around Shiba, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the SHIB news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more SHIB news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of Shiba is doing on the 17th of September, shall we? Shiba Inu price has been on a descent since setting up a swing high on August 16th. The downswing sliced through two crucial barriers but managed to recover quickly, hinting at more gains to come. Shiba Inu price to catapult higher. Shiba Inu price dropped 31% from the August 16th swing high at $948 million and tagged the $654 million support floor. The uptrend that resulted was ephemeral, leading to another sell-off that pushed through the $624 million foothold. However, as bulls come to the rescue, SHIB has recovered and is currently trading above these barriers. A continuation of the uptrend will likely push Shiba Inu price to tag the immediate resistance level at $768 million, followed by $835 million. A successful flip of these hurdles into platforms will allow SHIB to tag the 50% Fibonacci retracement level at $882 million, constituting a 30% ascent from the current position. Although Shiba Inu price can go beyond the $882 million resistance level, it is unlikely considering the importance of this barrier. While the optimistic scenario seems plausible, it rides on the assumption that the uptrend from $654 million continues to push SHIB higher. However, a failure to do so might result in a retracement to the range low at $549 million. A decisive daily candlestick close below this area will invalidate the bullish thesis. In this case, investors can expect Shiba Inu price to head toward the April 20th swing high at $419 million. Now let's get back to the topic. Vitalik explains that Shiba wasn't actually the first token that sent some of its supply to his wallet. The name of this first token is Teller, and the amount they sent was worth about $50,000. This part didn't seem to annoy Vitalik, but after this happened, Vitalik said that a Twitter army began tweeting that he was a big supporter of the coin because he had some tokens in his wallet. He sort of hints that this was on purpose, like it was some kind of marketing gimmick designed to convince people the token was good because Vitalik held some of it. He then explains that as soon as he realized what was happening, he immediately put all of the tokens on Uniswap. Apparently, this wasn't too well received by the Twitter community, but they were using his name without permission. This is where it gets interesting. The reason he could dump everything as soon as he heard what was happening is because they sent those tokens to a hot wallet that Vitalik owned, meaning that his private key was on a computer or a USB that he could easily access in order to move funds. Vitalik said that the Shiba people were more clever. The Shiba people, as Vitalik calls them, sent the funds to Vitalik's cold wallet. Usually, a cold wallet indicates that the private key is stored offline on a piece of paper or a computer that is never connected to the internet. Vitalik's setup for his cold wallet means that the founders of Shiba Inu had done something that was either a stroke of genius or a stroke of luck. Due to COVID-19, Vitalik was stuck in Singapore, away from his humble home in Canada. In the cryptocurrency world, this really shouldn't be an issue, as you can access a wallet from anywhere, and that's kind of the point. The problem was that the security methods used by Vitalik for his cold wallet was something out of a science fiction novel. He had one half of the private key with him in Singapore, and the other half was all the way back in Canada. This is a bit techy, but if someone kidnapped Vitalik during that time, he physically wouldn't have been able to give up his money. The cold wallet was a huge issue because he couldn't go home to get his private key, but he needed to get access because he knew he had to do something about these coins. The cold wallet also had a huge stash of Ethereum inside, which added a layer of danger. If Vitalik messed up by leaking his private key or getting a transaction wrong, then he could lose all of his Ethereum. It wasn't just the dog coins that were at stake here. In the end, he had to get his family back in Canada involved. He had them read out his private key over the phone to him. This sounds pretty dangerous, but in reality, only half of his private key was being given over the phone. So even if someone were listening, they wouldn't be able to do anything. On top of that, Vitalik bought a brand new computer from Target for maximum security. On it, he combined his own private key and the one his family read out to him over the phone into the 80-digit number. He needed to work his magic, but the story isn't over yet. This cold wallet wasn't just filled with dog tokens. Vitalik says he spent 2 days setting up a new wallet for his stack of Ether, and this time the wallet was multi-sig, meaning that he had to find people to set up the wallet with. It's very technical and complex to set up a multi-signature wallet, but in the end it can provide a higher level of security. It's so complex that Vitalik described the things he did during those 2 days as something you'd expect from a cyberpunk novel. This was all before he even sent a transaction. The question here is whether the founder of Shiba knew about this. Did Ryoshi know that Vitalik wouldn't be able to do anything with these funds without extreme effort and time? This was quite an interesting story to know about Vitalik and SHIB. Now let's talk about, will SHIB ever reach $1? The crypto community is sharply divided with regards to Shiba Inu's ability to reach $1, but the general feeling is that the SHIB token will not come anywhere near $1 in the foreseeable future. And to understand why it's not feasible for the coin to reach $1, you only need to look at Shiba Inu's maximum token supply. The coin's maximum token supply is capped at 1 quadrillion tokens, which implies that Shiba Inu would amass a $1 quadrillion market capitalization if the token were to reach $1. This is more than 20 times the national GDP for the US in 2020 and 500 times the current market capitalization of the entire crypto industry. At the current price, Shiba Inu would need to grow its value by 11.5 million% to reach $1. This translates to consistent growth of more than 1.6 million% for the next 7 months if it hopes to reach parity with the dollar by the end of the year, or 210,000% per month consistently for the next 4.5 years if it expects to reach $1 by December 2025. After running through these numbers, crypto market experts and investors are confident that it will be highly unlikely for Shiba Inu to reach $1 this year or anytime soon. That's all for today. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. We hope you like this video. Let us know in the comments below if you're a Shiba holder, and make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time at Shiba Inu Coin. Bye!